Hey folks,
Hi there.
first garden video of the season. Yay. Actually it's the second, but I fell asleep editing the first one, so I figured you would too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is better. We're going to start some seeds now. So ready to get started?
Yep. Let's go.
It's
Okay. So we are doing winter sowing, and we're going to be sowing in used clean milk jugs and juice jugs so that the seed can get used to the temperatures and it will sprout when it's ready to sprout, not when we're forcing it to sprout. So it should theoretically be a stronger plant when it does grow up. So I'm going to start with David moistening the soil. Hold on a second.
So we're going to moisten the soil. Got probably about a third of a bucket of soil. And
It's actually a seed starting mix, but it's a heavy seed starting mix that I didn't like, but it should work well for this application. So stop now and stir it up.
okay. I think we need more.
We might. I just didn't want to get it too soggy.
Oh yeah. It's
So
still
you
pretty
want
dry.
it so that it will hold together when you squeeze it in your hand.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more.
Okay, I think that's good. There's
Yeah.
a lot of moisture in there.
That looks pretty good.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to move on to the preparation of the milk jugs.
Okay, our hardiness zone is 7B.
Go ahead.
7B. So check yours to see when you need to start seeds. We're a little bit early, and we're only doing this to help you plan ahead. That way, we're not doing this on time, and then all of a sudden you have to say, "Oh, well, we have to do this quick." So what you want to do is cut the milk jug, I guess, right at the handle, at the bottom of the handle.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you're not cutting it all the way through, so it's hinged.
Right, you do want to hinge. Oh, and make sure you save the cap
No, you don't need the cap.
for the garbage. Or recycling, actually. Okay, so is that enough? Nope, that's not hinged. There we go. Oh, you know what I forgot? Hang on. Might want to drill some holes in the bottom.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I want to drill the holes before you cut it.
And before you put soil inside of it, you know we're going to have to do another one.
Get my thumb.
Okay. So soil.
Perfect. Okay. Which one do you want?
Let's do the leeks first.
Okay. Right on top. You don't want more than that?
Nope.
Why?
Because as soon as I start going, we're going to transplant them.
Okay.
So there's no need. So rather thickly on top, and then we're going to press the seeds in.
Right.
They're really tiny seeds.
Yep. You want to go for it?
Not as tiny as I thought.
Oh, wait. I'm in the way. Here. I was thinking you should be over here so that... Yeah, that's not a very good angle. Oh, well. Dump them. Okay.
All right. So then we're going to close it up. He's going to tape it And I'm going to write what it is on the top of the container. And those were leek seeds. So what you're looking for is cool season crops that you want a head start in spring. I don't know about where you are, but us in New Mexico, we usually have about 2 days of spring and then we go straight into summer. So if we can give our plants a head start and we have more food, then that's what I'm all about. All right. So you're going to leave this in a sunny spot where it's not going to blow away. When the rain comes, it'll naturally water it. Every once in a while, I'll look, and if it looks dry, I'll water it too, just a little bit. And then when the seeds start sprouting, when they're big enough, leeks are really hardy. You just pluck them out and transplant them where you want them to go.
Yeah, even if you plant a little bit early, or if you plant and get a freeze, then plant again. My problem last year was I waited for the last frost, and then I waited because it was too windy, and then I waited and I waited and waited too long on some things. So, yeah.
So our motto, always be planting. That's what we're doing.
I like
now
it.
We're going to move on to the next one.
Okay. First thing you want to do is drill 4 holes in the bottom. I was thinking you do it since the camera's over there.
Okay. Now you're gonna cut. And
Those will be fine.
I'm just gonna keep going with my drilling.
Okay.
Ta-da! So in this tray, I'm going to be planting onions. The first one was leek seeds. This one is onions. It's about the right time to start onions. And this will be interesting. The seed packet is from 2021. Let's see how they'll germinate. Texas Early Grano onions. So this onion is a short day onion, meaning where they are in relation to the sun and the seasons. We're actually in an intermediate day onion zone. I think this will work, but we'll see. I've got not a darn thing to lose. So we're going to seal it so the wind doesn't dry it out. It gets a little humidity inside the container, but not too much, because remember the lid's open. Ta-da! So a bunching onion would be like a green onion. I'll show you the pictures. This one is from Baker Creek. That's what it's going to look like. Looks like a beautiful onion. And it says super hardy bunching onion that originated in northern China or Siberia. Despite its name, super hardy bunching onion grown for thick green stems and hollow leaves. Sharp onion flavor. Does best in rich, moist soil.
But I did a video on seeds and how old, and it was a tidbit on Tuesday, every Tuesday. And it was the age of seeds. How long will a seed last? And if it's cool and dry, it should last almost forever. The oldest seed ever found was in some pharaoh's tomb, and they estimated it to be 2,000 years old. And they planted it. It was some tree. They planted it, and it grew. Which is amazing.
I need the soil. Can we put the bucket right here?
Yeah.
Thank you. So I'm covering them a little bit because the seeds are kind of bigger than what I was expecting. The bigger the seed, the deeper you go. Okay, so let's see what I have here. I've got another onion, Ensign Flat Onion, 2021. Let's go for it. So the next time we get a milk jug, I think I'm going to do spinach. Usually we're too hot for spinach. I typically grow amaranth to use the leaves in place of spinach. It's a little different flavor, but once you get used to it, you get used to it. You don't miss it. So I haven't had spinach proper for a while. Oh, look, it's from 2021. I think it was a good thing that we're using up seeds. Okay,
Yeah.
I need to put radish. I need to label. Okay.
Awesome.
Ta-da! So we'll keep you updated as they go. We'll check on them every once in a while. So do you know when our last frost date is?
No, I have to look that up. I'll
So-
look it up and put it in the comment section
Yeah.
or in the description. I'll put it somewhere.
All right. I think we're good.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right. Till next time.
Happy
ya.
gardening.
So,
Okay.
I still got to get. Are we gonna burn those plants off the trellises or?
However you want to do it.